Hello and welcome. We are at 21st Avenue North, Myrtle Beach, right here on Ocean Boulevard at this place. This is the Courtyard / Springhill Suites by Marriott at the Breakers Resort. That's a mouthful. There's a lot of interesting branding going on here, and we're going to go through the whole place, the room, the amenities, yada yada. But before we get into that, let's do a quick overview of this resort, this Breakers Resort area of town, because it's mildly confusing. The buildings you see before you are the Breakers Resort buildings. This one, this one, this one, and that one. This is considered the Breakers. They also own some restaurants and retail that's across the street from those buildings. Now, they demoed one of their towers and built this one. This is a Courtyard by Marriott, Springhill by Marriott, but owned by the Breakers Resort under license from Marriott. So they're not one and the same, but there are several amenities, specifically the pool and water amenities on the ocean side of this set of buildings that are shared between the Marriott and the Breakers. The lobby is nothing insanely impressive, but it is clean, it is open. It's got a very interesting chandelier in a second floor looking down. And a lot of nice little cozy spaces to sit and just relax. You do have to pay a parking fee of $20 a day to park at that parking garage, which is directly across the street. Just off of the lobby area, you're going to have your general goods and miscellaneous shop items, which I'm sure are 2 or 3 times more expensive than you are accustomed to paying. And around the corner from all of these, there's a cafe, a small bar, and a couple of souvenirs if you want to pick one up. They do serve Starbucks at that little cafe at the corner, and that piano right there. I assume in the evenings or a special time someone's playing it, but not while we were there. If you're interested in the prices of the Starbucks themed cafe over here, there you go. So with all that in mind, let's head up to the room and see what this place has to offer. Hello and welcome to this. We are staying at the Marriott Springhill Suites at what some would call the Breakers Resort. If you've been following this channel for a while, I did a ton of construction updates on this very building. Come to find out, correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone knows the dirty details on this, but I believe that this building is being leased by the company that owns Breakers to Marriott for the Springhill Suites product that we see before us right now. So let's look around the room, and then I'll give you some details about the building and the amenities and how the Breakers and Marriott kind of blend together. So first, as you walk in the door, you're going to see a nice, well-lit, well-designed microwave, refrigerator, good stuff. Also, something that was quite, took me back was this high ceiling. Hotel rooms don't typically have high ceilings. I appreciate the high ceiling. Even though the footprint of the room isn't that much larger than a typical hotel room, it does make it feel bigger with that higher ceiling. Immediately to your right, there is a pull-out couch. I'm sure you could fit 2 people on there. Will they be comfortable? I'm not sure. This is quite unique. Check this out. There is a desk, working desk, for those of you who enjoy working when you're on vacation, with a sliding door. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, this is getting complicated. Okay, we'll close this thing up. So you could work without disturbing whomever's in the bed. It's a neat feature. It's a neat design, but I don't know how often that's really going to be used as I knock over the remote, which was standing up like this, very, very much like a soldier. And this nice bed with almost like an alcove aesthetic on the sides, kind of an illusion of an alcove. Ring lights, cool wallpaper on the back side. Got a closet for your stuff, a safe. Oh, you got to open this door to open the other door. Closet, extra bed, sheets, blankets. Here's a view of the room from this side. One thing about this room that I do appreciate, there have been other rooms on the beachfront that I've stayed at where they have the bedroom as a separate space, or in the back side of the room. When I say back side of the room, I mean back there. And you can't get the ocean sound or the ocean air while you're in the bed. Here, you wake up, check this out. Here's wake up view. You wake up and boom, ocean. So you can sleep to the sound of the ocean. You can wake up to the sound of the ocean. You can enjoy this view. Since I'm out here, I'll go ahead and point this out. You see these water amenities below us, the pools, the lazy river, and if you were to go around that building there's an indoor water park. All of this is considered Breakers Resort amenities that can be used by the Marriott guests. So if you stay in this room, you can use all their water features that are oceanside of the building. Now, Marriott and Breakers are not one and the same, but they are allowing you to share the water features. Okay, here's a pet peeve of mine. I just noticed this in the moment. This is a bathroom door, right? Okay, change of view. Now we're on the inside with a great echo. Yeah, this door doesn't lock. So say you're visiting this room and you've got rowdy people with you, or just kids who don't know any better. You could be sitting in the bathroom doing your bathroom things, and that door can just swing open or slide open. That's something that these barn style doors are getting really popular, but that's one of the things that always bugs me about them. You don't really get privacy. Very respectfully sized shower. You can easily have 3 people dancing in there. Sink's kind of tiny, but it doesn't need to be big. Plenty of shelf space on both sides. And a toilet. It's a toilet. The mirror is nice. It's got that glow around the exterior. And that really covers the room itself. Oh, this is a nice little feature too. Check this out. Over the top of the air conditioner unit, got a little luggage rack. It's convenient. It gives you some more space to lay stuff out, so you don't have to put it on the floor, because not everyone wants to put stuff on a hotel floor. No matter how many times you vacuum it, it's not necessarily going to be the cleanest surface. The artwork in the room is themed. You've got ocean waves here, and kind of have to step back to see this one. Looks like a breaking wave from underneath. Another feature hotels have been adding lately is storage under the beds, where they raise the bed up with feet. This hotel, not so much. So no storage under the bed. I kind of get where they're coming from with this slider here. It really is a room divider for whomever's staying on that bed or that couch versus who's on the bed over here. So my criticism of it being a divider for people working, let's just ignore that. Let's just forget I ever said that. Just erase it from your memory. As a room divider for 2 different people, groups of people, it makes sense because it breaks the line of sight from one person to the other. So it gives an illusion of a divided room. Now it doesn't go all the way up. There's still space over the top of it. But I'll give them points for that one. I retract my negative statement and I say that's not a bad idea. Here's my annoying PSA that I mention every time I see one of these. That is a stormwater outfall pipe. That water is not clean. Do not play in it. Do not let the kids play in it. That is not clean. This is where, just imagine the more you know comes across the screen. Okay, I've been in this bed for about 10 seconds. I can tell you, I will be staring at the ceiling a lot tonight because this bed is not comfortable. Sorry, Marriott, your bed game is lacking. Oh, let me get up. Let me see this thing. Yeah, that thing is not too great. Check this out. So if you want full toilet privacy, you don't get it, because look at that. That's right. Not only does the door not lock, but you can see straight into the toilet area. Let's leave the room and explore a little bit. They do offer complimentary breakfast on the second floor, so you can enjoy the sunrise, a view like this, along with some warm breakfast items. We'll go inside and take a look at that right now. That was the Courtyard and Springhill Suites by Marriott / Breakers Resort. Again, 21st Avenue North on Ocean Boulevard. Hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough. I hope it was helpful if you're trying to get hotel information. And until next time, everybody, take it easy.